Hey, Michelle LLC here. Hope you're awesome. Hope you're great. This video is going to be a little different than some of my other ones. So hold on. We got some action taking place. Life is a beautiful thing, especially when we allow access to infinite intelligence's playground. If you remember nothing else, please remember and share with those you influence. You are a magnet, guided by your thoughts and feeling. Pay attention to how you feel, especially when you think. It is a gauge to help you determine whether or not you're in alignment with what you say you want. Practice imagining the end results. Feel it in your core. Allow the energy to build up and use it to fuel your dreams. Use this to motivate yourself when you can't see how. Know your why is key. You were created on purpose for a purpose, and that is to be in the image of God. God has no limits, so neither do you. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hope you're awesome. Hope you're great. Listen, I think it's hugely important that we talk about what it means to really make sure you are empowering your body, your mind, and your spirit. These are not things that need to be ignored. And when we're out of balance, we lose the opportunity to experience our best life. So today I find myself in this monster, and as you see, it's weightless and calibrates my feet. It shows like what my feet are doing, and I'm in this contraption, which you can see, that has me nearly weightless so that I can actually feel what is happening with my body, and my body doesn't have the pressures of hitting the ground. So it takes it to a total different level. Now the thing is not everybody has access to stuff like this, and I get that. But you do have access to things around you that can help you train your body or try different things with your body, stretch out your body. Right now, you're on YouTube, so therefore you have a world of access to multiple fitness opportunities and body opportunities to try things to see what your body can do to train your body. It doesn't mean you have to go in and do full force, but you can go in and try things to your level and start building and building upon things. I think we get caught up in this whole idea that everything has to be outstandingly perfect from the jump, when the reality is that you really should be trying things on level 0, building to level 1, 2, and taking the steps to build yourself. In this microwave society that we want everything fast and easy, we a lot of times create more problems for ourselves because we're not taking the proper steps. So I'm gonna finish this and jump back on when I am in the car. All right, see you in a second. Hey, so I just did that, right? It's like, it's not something I've done before. It's a bike that, or not a bike, I keep calling it a bike. It's a treadmill that fills with air, and you're wearing these really, really tight pants, and it levitates you up so that you're not putting the pressure on your body while you're working out, which was really interesting because what it did was it showed me how when I'm running or when I'm walking, I may misstep the way I'm stepping on my foot, and then how I then feel pain in my knee and the way that I compensate for it. Do you hear what I just said? It's the craziest thing that we don't recognize in our lives, in all aspects. Something will happen, we'll misstep, we'll do something, a twerk happens, a tweak, a twerk, a tweak, a twerk, and then we feel something around it, and then we create a way to deal with our pain, to keep moving forward without recognizing that we've just kind of maneuvered ourselves around this pain instead of really dealing with it or recognizing that we're having it. So we find ourselves in situations where now we're walking a little differently, we're acting a little differently, mainly because of the fact that we're trying to avoid something that actually, because of the fact that we've created this, what is the word I'm looking for? Because we have compensated for it, we're now putting pressure on something else and can be injuring something else or creating a pain over here because we didn't deal with this. And what was great was that because I could see my feet moving, I could see like, oh, I'm stepping weird on my foot. I need to change the fact that I'm stepping weird. But then it gave me the thing, it's like, oh, I'm stepping harder with this foot and stepping lighter with this foot. So if I change my position, I change my center of balance, and I get back in balance, now I'm stepping on my feet equally. Now my knee doesn't hurt. Oh my goodness. It's like, it's not rocket science, but we're so unaware because we're trying to get everything happening right now. It has to happen right now. It has to be perfect. It has to be the best of the best. We're not willing to go through some of the steps to make sure we have it right. So that is what has happened with me today. That's what's going on with me, period, where I'm just kind of slowing down. And the things that feel like are rushing me, I'm saying, hold on. Because I need to make sure that whatever I'm doing, I'm in a space of balance. And that this is aligned with what I am and who I am. Because no matter what, I want to make sure that I'm always in the right place at the right time doing the right things. Even when it's a lesson that that is going to be painful. I want to make sure that I'm there intentionally, and I'm not there because I haven't taken the time to do the work, do the research, and be involved and invested in me. Because if I'm giving myself away to others, if I'm putting all this energy into all these other things, and I'm not taking care of myself, I will burn myself up. And that, my friend, is how we age in unnecessarily and what is the word? Prematurely. We age prematurely because the reality is our bodies are made to last a long time. It's just that we've been conditioned to think that they shouldn't, and they really should. They can last as long as we take care of it. That's why some cars go to the junkyard and some cars are prize values, and they've been around since the beginning of time of cars. Because they were preserved, they were properly cared for, they were managed properly, and they can last when we're managed properly. So take the time to look at how you're taking care of your body, look at how you're taking care of yourself and these different things, and start putting some things in place so that we can win on all levels and be balanced in all things. All right, crazy active day today, but that's okay. Sometimes it's like that. Have an amazing day, sending love and light, and Michelle LLC is out.